Let us do an activity for the same. The material required is a measuring tape, string, small sticks, hand lens, etc. to observe the minute organisms present in the soil. Procedure. Number 1. Use a tape to measure a square area that is 1 meter long and 1 meter wide. Number 2. Mark the edges of the square with the help of chalk or string. Number 3. Observe the study area. Number 4. Record all the living organisms. In a garden, mark a square area. It should be 1 meter long and 1 meter wide. Put 4 sticks on all sides of the square. Now, in a square area, try to observe all the organisms which live in a particular place. For example, you will see a lamb eating grass, or parrot, or other different birds coming in that marked area. So, try to observe the organisms present in the garden. For example, number 1, rabbit. Number 2, parrot. Number 3, butterfly. Number 4, sunlight. Number 5, water. Number 6, soil. Number 7, chlorophyll, etc. Observe how these living organisms survive. For example, how do butterflies survive? Butterflies survive by taking food from the flowers. Trees provide food to the flower from the nature. Similarly, as discussed earlier, the lamb survives by eating grass. The plant survives by preparing their own food through the process called as photosynthesis. Plants prepare their own food by using the food raw material, that is, CO2 from the atmosphere, water, soil, chlorophyll by using sunlight. From this activity, we understand that we survive with the help of abiotic factors. Let us revise. Number 1. From the structure point of view, all ecosystems consist of the following basic components: biotic and abiotic components. Number 2. From nutrition point of view, the biotic components can be grouped into two basic components: autotrophic and heterotrophic components. Number 3. The amount of non-living components such as carbon, phosphorus, nitrogen, etc. that are present at any given time is known as standing state or standing quantity. Number 4. The plant survives by preparing their own food by the process called as photosynthesis. Number 5. Plants prepare their own food by using the food raw material, that is, CO2 from the atmosphere, water, soil, chlorophyll by using sunlight. Questions. Number 1. The amount of non-living components such as carbon, phosphorus, nitrogen, etc. that are present at any given time is known as dash. The options are A. Standing state, B. Photosynthesis, C. None of the above. The correct answer is option A. Standing state. Number 2. The plant survives by preparing their own food process called as. The options are A. Food process, B. Process of food, C. Photosynthesis. The correct option is option C. Photosynthesis. Number 3. Dash factors include water, sunlight, oxygen, soil and temperature. The options are A. Biotic, B. Abiotic. C. None of the above. The correct answer is option B, abiotic.